Hello again, and this time we are looking at the Warcraft Alliance and Horde mod once again. However, this time we are on the Crossroads map. Hopefully the sound issues have been fixed. I've turned the game sound down by quite a considerate amount. All of the fights seem to be drowning out my voice quite heavily, but I don't think it will have been that much of a big deal. I was able to confirm that the race selection does in fact change the UI, so that's something I didn't mention last time. So let's just get started. This time I'm playing as the Horde, and I'm actually playing against the Burning Legion. Just try and switch things up a little bit. So this is the Crossroads map. Very recognisable screenshot there for the loading screen. The Crossroads has been there in World of Warcraft for a very, very long time and is quite recognisable. Hopefully this time I can do a lot better as the Horde instead of the Alliance. So we'll start off by building all those important structures again as soon as this guy's finished returning his gold. So that guy can go in the gold mine. We'll hotkey those guys in there. He doesn't seem to be doing anything, so he can go mine gold as well. There's someone there not moving much, but I'm sure they'll sort themselves out soon. So same sort of principles as it is with the Alliance, really. So you've got the Troll Tavern this time as opposed to an Alliance Tavern. Exact same thing though, you get all your heroes from there. You get the Horde Barracks, which is again for cavalry, melee units, land-based general kind of things, usually, although Horde is a bit of an exception in this case. And your Spirit Lodge for your casters. Now, the Horde are very much into shamans. You've got all the types of shamans, so if you're a shaman fan, you're going to definitely dig the Horde. And I will get myself a burrow quite early this time, so I don't get supply blocked, and get them guys back to work. So, and this one as well actually. And then move into our heroes. So, these are the Horde heroes. You've got the Blood Knight, the Tauren Warrior, the Orc Warchief, the Undead Rogue, the Beastmaster, which is, I think it's actually Rexar's model, and the High Lord. This guy is actually getting taken out of the game in a future update and is getting replaced with the Troll Shadow Hunter, which I massively approve of. We are going to go with the Warchief to start with. He's definitely not my favourite hero, but he's probably got one of the more entertaining models and voice acting. And we're going to get some grunts, and we're going to get a Holy Paladin once we get the gold for it. Come on, need 135, need a little bit more, come on. 10 more, 5 more, and there we go. Holy Paladin on the way. For all you Blood Elf haters, you're going to be very upset because these are your only healers for quite some time. Don't get the Restoration Shamans for a good long while, until you get the Goblin Lab. The Goblin Lab is the equivalent of the Alliance Blacksmith. So here's our first unit, it's a Grunt. As you can see, the Grunts are 240 compared to the relatively cheap Alliance Footmen, which actually surprised me quite a lot. Hero should be popping out soon. We got our Paladin, gonna get another one of those. I like to have 2 units out of each structure to support the heroes, which is Garrosh Hellscream. There he is. And he is someone with all these very recognisable warrior abilities, except for Bloodlust. Got Heroic Leap, such a close distance. We've got Whirlwind, which is kind of like a Blade Storm.
Glory
Second Wind. That's okay, I guess. Anyway, we're going to take Whirlwind to start with. Hotkey all these guys, waypoint everything to Garrosh, and off we go. So I'm not very familiar with this map. There's some mithril there, that's awesome. So it's going to take me a little longer to find the creeps. Here's some. Hopefully they won't be too hard. So while these guys are making their way over, I'm going to make myself a Forsaken Shadow Priest. Oh, they've got Entangling Roots, seriously? Well, we're going to get Garrosh. Oh god, that Roots is going to get very annoying. There he goes with his Blade Storm, getting there really fast. That's actually kind of bugged out a little bit, he'd had an auto attack animation going on. and an item for him, which is a armor piece. So there's the Forsaken Shadow Priest. Love these things. Really cool. That Shadow Word Death. Not a lot of damage, but instantly kills stuff. So you can never complain at that. Oh, we've got another item too. Actually, it was an intelligence thing, I think. Yep. So we gonna start making our way over here. Get another Shadow Priest. Go back to the base. To build another burrow. For those of you who played Warcraft 3, the burrows aren't the same thing as they used to be. They don't actually double up as defence structures anymore. Get another whirlwind going on Garrosh. So we can cleave everything up. He's actually got a level up there, so we'll get him heroic lead too. And another item. Couple of raptors there, they're probably a little higher level. Well, we managed that last pack okay, so we'll go for the equivalents there. And then move on towards those guys, and then we'll start killing the raptors. Gonna get a couple of Silver Moon Rangers. These are really good units. So you'll pull down on that. And that Roots is an absolute nightmare. I cannot believe that. Go again with the Blade Storm. Get them guys down, jump over there. Get right into the fray. For some reason my grunt seems to be slacking off. Kill all those. Another item. This map is a little smaller than the other one. So this is the Silver Moon Ranger. These guys have Steady Shot, Explosive Shot, and switch to Glaives. So get that Blade Storm going again and upgrade it to level 2. So yeah, these Rangers, they're a ranged class with a bow and do them abilities that I just mentioned, but they can also switch to Glaives and become a melee unit, which has Mutilate. Since we are going to be using grunts mainly for the melee things, I'm going to keep him in his bow form and Sky as well. Keep a quick eye on our hero thing. Everyone attack that guy, pick up the item. So we're quite clearing out the creeps pretty fast. And I've been purposely saving up money as well, because that other base is right there, which is brilliant, because then we'll get loads of mithril and be able to get all those juicy units. Oh, some lion hiding in the bushes there. I'll just jump in on top of him. I'm not sure if there's going to be an item drop, it's a bit hard to see. Doesn't look like it. Right, see if we can handle these raptors. I'll get second win for this. Jump in the back there, get his Blade Storm, and I'll activate his second wind as well, why not? Oh, that didn't pose too much of a challenge, so I'm down with that. Right, I'm pretty sure our hero thing's finished now. Okay, good. I believe Garrosh is a strength hero. I like to try and get one of each if possible. So we're going to go with... We'll go the Beastmaster. He's not my favourite hero, but he is ranged, so that's going to be a bit useful to stop things getting all messy. Right, so we've got that other base building, so we can start getting ready to tech up. We'll get that Goblin Lab on the go. Getting nearly back in there. This Stronghold, or Great Hall even, is also nearly ready, so we'll rally that over there. Get that built in and build a load more peons. Run out of gold. So we're going to try and keep pushing up the middle because we really want to get these creeps killed before the Burning Legion can actually claim possession of them and their lovely items. We're not actually at the crossroads itself yet. You'll recognise that when we're there. It's got quite, like I said, a quite recognisable sort of deal going on. Keep on the Blade Storms. And then Paladin's doing a great job of keeping everybody alive. Okay, so I'm going to regroup over there for a moment while we make sure that we've got everything going good, because we want all these mithril patches covered, absolutely for certain, and then we'll get a couple of people in the gold. So our Goblin Lab's nearly ready, which will allow us to get more tech, so I'll just let our guys down there do their thing while we finish off getting all this. So I'm definitely going to get that Blessing of Might for my Paladins, because that's great. And it's also Shadow Word Death, because I'm a big fan of that too. Get another Paladin. Okay, we're out of money again, but that'll soon be rectified. In about 1 second. There we go. And get more peons. Oh god. See, this is why getting another base is great, because you do tend to hit a bit of a problem with your money once you start actually spending it properly. So, still quite a while left on those. So now we've got access to a few other things. We've got Wolf Riders and Wind Riders, straight from Warcraft 3, great units.
Glory to the Sindorai.
We've got the Enhancement Shaman, he needs an Altar of Storms first. In the Caster Lodge we have our Elemental Shamans and our Restoration Shamans. And later on we can get a Sunwalker, which is those Tauren Paladins. He's essentially just a walking buff though. What else can we get? Well, we'd actually need to build the Altar of Storms itself before we can get anything. So train all those peons, get them going. That ability I was talking about, Blessing of Might, 30% damage dealt for a friendly unit. Absolutely brilliant. Oh my god, we're getting attacked by the Burning Legion. Okay, so we're going to get that guy with Hawk. Garrosh is going to activate Second Wind to try and get more health back, and he's going to jump right on top of that Thunder King. Full of Grunts just got killed, which is not good news, but oh god, Garrosh, don't die. I'm going to try and get out of there. Okay, got some heals just in time, and we'll get level 3 Blade Storm and use it. Great stuff. And we'll jump on top of those guys, Chaos Grunts, and we don't have a Second Wind ready yet, but it doesn't matter because we didn't die and we didn't lose that much either. So we've got both our Shadow Priests and Rangers, all our healers. We did however lose some Grunts. But I'm going to replace those Grunts with Wolf Riders. I need more. Guess I'll build a couple more peons then, since gold is becoming a real issue. Okay. That little white dot on the map there confused me, but it appears to be the campfire. So this is the crossroads. You might recognise the buildings around it. I think the Wind Rider guy's over here somewhere. That's the main building. A couple of Tauren structures and things. And for some reason there's a Devil Saw that seems to have taken up residence in the middle. So we're not going to go pay a visit to that guy anytime soon, because he's bound to be quite a powerful creep. So it seems like the Burning Legion have cleared a lot of things out. So I'm just going to kill this giraffe, why not? Might drop an item. No. Makes sense, I suppose, he was a neutral guy. Okay, what else do we want? We want to get some Elemental Shamans, and even more peons apparently. And I'll check on that hero update. Not one left. I'm moving to one of these oases. Ooh, now that Coda is huge. Probably get something good from that guy. Okay, let's set this up a little bit better. We'll get our Shadow Priests in the back. We'll bring Garrosh to the fore with the Wolf Rider, and then everybody attack. We'll jump right on top of it. Blade Storm, and kick the crap out of it. We've actually got a level up on our Beastmaster there, so we'll get something that can cleave, a gorilla. And another item. That was a strength item, so we'll give it to Garrosh. Garrosh has... we'll give that guy that thing. And we'll save those. I guess we're going to get an intelligence hero by the looks of it. Make use of those. What else do we have? We've got a big bad centaur over here. So again, we'll jump in on top of that guy, Blade Storm him, activate Second Wind, get our Eagle out, and put it back in. So we'll throw a net on him, why not? It's one of the Wolf Rider's abilities. Oh god, what's going on? Where'd that come from? Guess we should move out of that. And there we go. Oh, move out with that again. Don't lose anything to all these random abilities that are going off. Oh god, Garrosh, don't die. Okay, we've accidentally pulled something else. We'll pick up the item quickly. Try and retreat. Back up a bit. Recuperate our strength. Oh dear, okay. We're actually going to use Garrosh's town portal here. So what the town portal does is all that kind of thing. And then, oh god, he died, so the teleport got cancelled. That's terrible. I will not die to creeps. I am running away. And he got another level up. We'll upgrade his eagle a bit more. Okay, so we got out there without too many casualties. We did lose our war chief, but we shall live. So I'm going to get that for the Sylvan Rangers, get a couple more of those. Another Wolf Rider and a Wind Rider. And this tooltipper is wrong, it just gives them a slur, if I'm not mistaken. This base, 11 out of 15, we'll get one more peon, and then that should put us in a good spot. Bring that to 13 as well. And heroes, yes, we wanted more of those. So there's not actually any intelligence heroes except for this guy, and I find him to be a little lackluster, so we're going to go for a neutral guy. We'll go with...
The eternal sun guides us.
Let's see. We'll go with the Thunderkin. We hotkey and waypoint these things over here, and bring our army back home. Right. Since we're going to get a couple more shims, we're going to upgrade Flame Shock. See if that's any good for them. Now there's Garrosh back. We'll point everything back to him again. We definitely want to be getting that faction building. So last time I got my ass kicked by great big elephants, but the sound they made was obnoxious, so I'm not going to actually get them. I'm going to go for the Dalaran Tower. I'm not going to get the Battle Mage, I'm just going to get it for the passive, get more mana. Speaking of mana, I would quite like our Horde Paladins to be healing more, as well as our various shims doing more damage, so once we get 200 minerals, gold, I will upgrade that. And I've got myself supply blocked, because I'm such a noob. I'm going to build more burrows. Need 3 of those to get back up to top supply. And there's our Thunderkin with all his spell effects of mayhem. What does he have? I'll give him that to begin with. This is a hero I've only ever used once before, so I'm very, very unfamiliar with it. So our money's getting up a bit, which is to be expected since our burrow's not yet complete, but that doesn't matter. We can have a bit of an influx of units soon enough. And I did say I wanted to get that for our paladins, to make them heal better. What else do we have? More mana. We don't really need that because we just got the Dalaran upgrade. More power. All the power. Great stuff. This is a strange one. I'm not going to get it this game. Because it's very good for doing like hit and run attacks with your Wolf Riders. Because it gives them a big damage buff, but then after it wears off, they actually get a damage debuff. So we're now going to get our Altar of Storms once we're at 450 gold, which is going to allow us to get our Ogre Mages. And there it goes. Can keep on getting our Shamans and our Wolf Riders. Actually got a Wind Rider there, on a Wyvern, or a Wyvern, however it's pronounced. And I did say I wanted to get that Flame Shock. And our money's low again. Not a problem though, we're starting to get quite a nice army now. And we will move into town. Let's go visit that Devil Saw and see what he's got going on. I've actually got idle workers somewhere. Yes, that guy. Well, we'll get that last burrow that we needed. And then we've only got the one over there, and we'll send him back into the gold mine. So, into the crossword. Oh, the Benny Legion has beaten us to the Devil Saw. Or maybe it was just a big red raptor, who knows. Maybe these guys are still left alive. Nope, they're gone too. Maybe the big Kodo's still there. Hopefully it will be. Nope, so they've actually gone and got 2 out of the 3 big creep camps, which isn't good news for us. It means that they have 2 of the 3 available unique items, so we're at a bit of a disadvantage. Gonna get another Shadow Priest just to try and get that Shadow Wear Death paying up for us, and another Paladin. A couple more Wolf Riders. Oh, actually I'll cancel that. We've got enhancement shims now, and they've got Wind Fury as an upgrade. Means our Altar of Storms must be complete, which it is. So I'm going to build an Ogre Mage. And hotkey that, and waypoint it over to our War Chief. And attack these creeps, they're all dead. Ah, we've got a big Centaur, let's see what he's got. So we'll summon a Gorilla, an Eagle, we'll jump on top of him, Blade Storm, and we'll get Thunder King to use that weird ability with the Spinning Axe. Oh god, he's got a Spinning Axe of his own. It's all going wrong. Until he died. Nightblade, excellent.
Glory to the Sindorai.
10 damage and 20% attack speed. Great item. So we'll carry on clearing all these guys out. Nope, they're all gone. Okay, so nearly all the creeps are dead now. We've actually got some rogue raptors over here, so back that Shadow Priest up and move the bulk of our army in and take them out. Right, so I'm going to get a Sunwalker because they've got some sort of weird aura, and I'm going to get an Enhancement Shaman once we've got the gold for it. I'm not actually going to upgrade Wind Fury, it just gives crit chance. I'm just going to stick with the more basic weapon enchants. They are Frostband and Flame Tongue. My voice is actually starting to feel a bit graty, so apologies for that. Bit of a level up there for the Thunder King. Give him Lightning Whip. And take out these lines in the bushes. I expect all of these creatures to be dead by now. I'm very much expecting the Burning Legions cleared everything up. Yeah, they certainly seem to have. I'm going to move down there just to make one final check. And get that Enhancement Shaman. That's some Walker. If you look here, he gives a 5 regeneration bonus to healing. And that 20% maximum mana comes from the Dalaran. So what else? I might as well get a Resto Shaman since we don't have one, and I'll get Earth Grab as well, why not? That Sunwalker was very slow, so I may get this as well. Just a second, there it is. And let's see what else we can get in there. We need 200 more gold, so we'll come back to that. I've got one Ogre Mage. We're almost at max supply actually, we're 87 out of 90, so we can only afford one more thing that's got 3 as its supply cost, so we could get a Wolf Rider or a Ranger. See, we'll look at our army. We are quite low on melee units, so I will get that Wolf Rider. And that'll take us up to 91 he's spawned. So now all our money, since we were going to be at max supply, can go into upgrades, so we can finish off getting some of this stuff. And maybe get that for one. Wait, where's that guy gone? Where did he go? I know that I definitely bought one. Get that Wind Rider out of the way. I'm absolutely certain I trained an Enhancement Shaman. Maybe I was wrong. Well, that sucks. I was having to show you one of those guys. Oh, wait, no, there he is. He's hiding behind that tusk. Okay, so these guys can get a permanent upgrade to one of the weapons. Wind Fury, like I said, 20% crit. This one does a freeze to them. I don't know if that's like an incapacitate or if it fully freezes them, meaning that they can't act for 2 seconds. This one, not really sure what it means. I don't know if it's just flat out 10 more damage or if it's like some sort of kernel AoE. I'm not entirely certain. But I'm going to go with the Frostband weapon. Or a Shaman over there. I'm not too sure what the deal with these guys is. I think Earth Shield is their only heal. And they've got the Earth Grab Totem, which is activatable. So we'll go back to that blacksmith since we've got loads of money now. Not blacksmith, sorry, Goblin Lab. And we will get that, and that. Get all the upgrades. Brilliant stuff. And I think we may even have enough for this. Not quite yet. That is an insane ability though for our Ogre Mage. As you can see here, it's greyed out at the moment. Takes away all of his armour, but increases his maximum mana and his mana regeneration, which is a big deal because his Firebolt here costs 75 mana and he's only got 119. So that actually helps his DPS as well as giving him a bit more mana to actually pool with. And we can actually afford that now at the Altar of Storm, so we will get that ability. Okay, let's go wreck the Burning Legion. See if we've got any upgrades on these two characters. Not just yet. Okay, moving into attack. Here we go. Summon all the Beastmaster's pets. Get Gareth to jump right in on top of that player there if we can. Perfect, he's right in the back, dealing all the damage. And we're going to get a level 3 Heroic Strike. We're not going to get Bloodlust because we do have our Ogre Mage somewhere if I can find him. Where is he? There he is. We're going to use Bloodlust on our Ogre Mage. Got all the damage going on now. Thunder King got a level up. We'll do that one. He also got a level up. Let's give him a wolf. Now he's got all of his pets on the go. Now we're absolutely slaughtering them. I approve of this slaughter of the Burning Legion. Power of the Horde. Ripping through everybody. Garrosh's ultimate is actually a bit funny. It is Bloodlust. Because you get a stated debuff, meaning you can't chain Bloodlust together, I actually think this ultimate is completely worthless getting if you've got access to other mages. I'll actually put that armour on and then make an attack. Very nice model here for the Demon Gate, the Dark Portal. And we've got these Ganag workers for the Burning Legion. They've got quite funny voice acting. Can't actually hear it since I'm playing the Horde at the moment though. No more upgrades to get, but we're going to win this anyway. You might have another base down here, but that won't take long to discover. So, I'm going to attack over there and then shift Q over there just to make sure that the north path gets destroyed. I think Thunderking's got a level up. Yes, he did. So we'll go level 2 Lightning Whip. I'm actually going to use that ability. Okay, it doesn't actually need a target, it's just kind of around him. Targets within 8 yards take 30 damage, and then they get debuffed with movement speed and attack speed, so that's kind of cool. Beastmaster, oh, I really want his ultimate, it's absolutely insane. We'll get a level 3 Eagle, summon all of his pets again. And I think that is going to be us winning after we kill that building. Yes, it is. So that was the Horde on the Crossroads. May do a Burning Legion one. So, in case the sound levels were really bad last time round, search for this mod on the arcade, WAH, and then type in the relevant map if you're looking for something specific. Or just pick one of the 4 that comes up. I think it should bring all 4. So yeah, that was the Horde. Next will be the Burning Legion, and then I think that'll just wrap up this arcade spotlight on this mod until the Scourge faction is released, and then I'll do that one. And then if it gets popular enough, maybe I'll do some more games and see where it goes from there. So hope you enjoyed that, and that's me done. See you next time.